This is not my apartment. These are certainly not my clothes, and I'm not even drawn correctly. I checked the credit box and I don't have any idea who these guys writing and drawing this issue are. What kind of an editor are you?
Well, Jennifer, the book was really late. I had to get somebody to...
Without consulting me? Whose book is this anyway?
It's your book, Jennifer, but drastic measures are sometimes necessary.
So I have to look like Daisy May for an entire issue, right?
Jen, I'll make sure Brian has the correct references before your next scene. But in the meantime, couldn't you just make do?
Make do? Okay, Bobby. For you, I'll make do. Listen, I'm sorry I shouted at you. It's just kinda shocking to go to sleep in your apartment and wake up in the Twilight Zone.
I'll get it fixed, Jen. Trust me.
Well, at least I should be able to ditch these rags he put me in. I should have known. These clothes looked like the ones my grandma used to wear. Still, there must be something in here less tacky than this. Hair, 10. Outfit, well, it's not perfect. Oh no, this Hitch guy is British, I'll bet.
Now this is interesting. Here's my chance to appear in more than one measly comic this year. That's me, the majestic, magnificent Madcap. For you mere mortal misfortunates, missing my out of Mr. TV show. Sides, I'm a jillion times funnier than the Green Giantess. And talent? Wowza wowza woo woo! I can do things the Comics Code not only won't approve, but wouldn't put in a birdcage. You won't catch She-Hulk doing this. And don't try this at home, folks. I get away with this 'cause I'm just a drawing. And of course, it is one of my nifty powers. Yuck, yuck, yuck! I really cut myself up. So, what's the point? There isn't one! Zip, spit, zero, null, devoid of meaning, without reason or worth. And I'm the most meaningless of all. Confused? You should be. But don't worry, dear friends. You'll see the light, just as I have. Once we bounce the big buxom bimbo from this book, naturally, I'm perfect for this title. Say! I'll save some time and just check out the ending. Rats of rats! Every page has me flipping through the comic. Guess I'll have to bounce through the story manually. Anyway, I've got more than one trick up my nose. He diddly-dee, a cheater's life for me. Ha! Hee! Ha! See, I knew we'd find her in Central Park. What can I tell you? The writers are friends of mine. I bought him lunch.
I need an ice cream. Yum! That's better. Looks like things are finally getting back to normal. Maybe now I can just relax. Way cool!
That is a crazy man on the loose. Would you look at that? He'll kill himself! Help!
This is so surprising. Right. And my hair is red. My shorts are vivid blue. If these colors don't look right at you.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, in the center pond, the magnificent Madcap.
Now, what's this wacko up to? I'd better keep both eyes on him before he causes someone to get hurt.
You'll gasp, you'll gape, and you just might gag on your gum as I perform a death-defying high dive without the aid of a safety net. Oh my gosh!
Jeepers!
Holy certain death scenario.
Don't even think it, chum. Sheesh! Is he dead? How's come he ain't bleeding? Bet he busted all his bones. He's not dead. He doesn't bleed, and his bones mend faster than they break. In other words, he still hasn't learned any new tricks since he tackled Captain America. He thinks this is funny. Well, I don't see anybody laughing, or even smiling. What the?
Ta-da!
Way to go!
What a guy!
I want to be just like him. Oh, come on! You don't want to be like him. This guy's a lunatic. A dangerous lunatic.
Who? Me? You think I'm crazy? Let me point something out. I'll need a volunteer from the audience. Just look into my eyes. Anybody? Why, yes, everybody. And voila! That thing keeps falling on my head. Fly this yacht to the sandwich meat. A dog's best man is a banana. Listen, you smell furry. You see, Shulky Poo? There's a little dot of insanity inside us all. And believe you me, we're better off this way.
Listen, Buster, the way I'm seeing it, you'd be better off with a lobotomy. Ladies and gentlemen, now put everyone back to normal or else I'll... No, they could be killed. Madcap can wait, but those children don't even realize what they're doing. Don't even move. Stay right where you are. What's she getting all riled about?
What do you expect from a caterpillar? That jolly jade giantess is such a spoil sport. It's about time I changed the way she is saying things. And I know just the way. Give me your lips.
Hey!
Look into my eyes. Fall into the abyss of your own insanity.
Whee! She-Hulk sees the children as they fall. Ordinarily, she would be able to save them with no trouble at all. But under Madcap's spell, she finds herself moving in slow motion. What? And the world around her is not the one with which she is familiar. Gotta keep a grip. Catch them. And what comes down must go back up.
Oh, I love this! I juggle with her reality, and she juggles with them! This is just too rich! You know, I almost get a kick out of life when I'm winning! Ha ha! Hee-hoo-hoo!
Fun stuff, huh, kids? Now if you want to see something really interesting, somebody throw me 3 chainsaws! What am I doing? Madcap must be screwing around with my perspective somehow. I still kind of feel nauseous. Feel like I'm walking on marbles?
That's because you are, my pretty one. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Ain't it just?
Madcap, this is all very silly and weird, but completely pointless.
Why, yes. You see, those are my feelings, actually. Let's face it, it's all in the way we look at things. And of course, in the way they look at you. Have you ever noticed how sometimes what you get isn't the same as what you see? Oh, and by the way, Shulky, don't turn your back on anything!
Madcap, this insanity ends! Now!
On the contrary, my dear She-Hulk, the insanity is only just beginning!
He's done it again! Somehow Madcap had me convinced this thing was alive. Jeez, I could have hurt some of these children.
Ah, Shulky Poo, so you've got your own mind back at last. But can you storm the barricades, lower the drawbridge, batten down the hatches, hang the washing out, or even tackle my personal guard?
Marvel Comics apology. Due to reasons of censorship, we reluctantly are unable to show the fight scene between She-Hulk and the 3 children under the age of consent. Please be assured that no acts of gratuitous violence were committed and that we do not condone child abuse. Okay, the fight was poorly drawn and we're covering our butts. Tom DeFalco, Editor-in-Chief. Bobby Chase, Editor. Phil Felix. Jim DiGiovanna, Witnesses. Approved by the Comics Code Authority.
Can't even handle 3 little boys? And I thought you were a member of the Avengers.
Get down here right this minute!
Ooh, I'm quivering like Jell-O. Bean flavor. Mexican jumping bean flavor.
Why, you little... That does it! That does it! I've suffered this little twerp for long enough! I can't wait until this issue is over. Madcap, I don't know what your game is, but it's over. You're going to the vault.
Hey, there's no need to be like that. Why don't we just sit down for a bite to eat and talk about this?
What? About to eat? No, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Aha! Just what I need. Junk food!
Federal health warning. She-Hulk is a certified superhero. Garbage eating is not a recommended mode of nourishment for those without a valid superhero certificate.
Wahaha! Hee hee! She-Hulk the she-goat!
This goon's easily amused. Yeah, what's so dang funny anyways?
What's funny? Me! What's this? No giggles or guffaws? Maybe you're right. Maybe that wasn't so funny. I really don't know why I did that. But then nobody said I had to make any sense. Nothing else does after all. Course, that's been my point all along.
He's just stupid.
Oh, Madcap, what a surprise seeing you here.
Miss me?
Not much, but I do want you alone, and all to myself. Someplace where no one can disturb us.
I knew you were attracted to me.
Right. You have no idea how badly I want to show you my true feelings. You know, I'm kind of glad you turned up, Madcap. I needed a workout. And I'll say this for fight scenes. They're good for the blood circulation. And they're certainly good for releasing tension. There. Now, not only have I wiped the smile off his face, but I also feel better. Huh?
Good as new. She-Hulk, my dear. Am I finally beginning to get to you? Am I finally getting through to you?
I give up. I can't see the point in fighting you any longer.
You don't? You mean you're not going to fight me anymore? Aw, come on! Put him up! It's your job! You have to fight me! Otherwise you're admitting that I'm right! You're admitting that it's all absolutely meaningless! And you might just as well hand your book over to me!
Listen, bozo. Let's get one thing straight. This is my
Hey!
book. Sorry, Madcap. But you're no match for me. You're all burned out. No, he's not dead. That was just a drawing. Speaking of which, Brian, do you think it would be possible to put some scenery on the page? And don't get cute and draw a lake under me so I fall in. I've seen that old joke before. Come on, hurry it up. The readers paid $1.50 for this issue. You don't want to cheat them, do you? That's better. Boy, am I glad there's only one panel left. Everything's back to normal. Maybe now I can try to relax.
Heh heh.